Imagine if this happened to you. With a knock at the door, you discover that you no longer own the home where you live.
Yeah, Local 2 Investigates found that this is happening all over the Houston area. Investigative reporter Jace Larson shows you the legal loophole that allows crooks to make money by stealing your real estate.
Oscar and Joe Martin recently rekindled their high school love 40 years later.
Just got married.
The two bought this duplex on Houston's south side, an income property on the left and their home on the right. Their new life was great until...
I was just in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. The owner of the property came and knocked on our door, and she said that she owned this property.
The Martins discovered they didn't own the house they paid for.
Did you think there was a good chance you would lose this house?
Absolutely.
Turns out a man named Dwayne Jordan had a fake deed recorded at the county clerk's office. That deed showed that he owned the property. Without a clue, the Martins bought the house, even though the person they paid had no right to sell it.
One day you're thinking that I've got the American dream, and the next day you're thinking, you know, I could be homeless.
It happens rather frequently.
Prosecutor Valerie Turner says it's a growing problem. She busts land thieves.
There are some very nice houses that have had forged deeds, and it really can happen to anyone.
And it has. Court records reviewed by Local 2 show Jordan stole from nearly 30 people. He got a 30-year prison sentence. This duo was involved in 24 properties. And this defendant's case is so new, it doesn't go to court until April. So why would a crook do this? Money. Because a crook has never paid for the land in the first place, any cash he gets from the buyer is just money in his pocket.
How easy is it for these people to steal land?
Unfortunately, it's very easy.
Easy because crooks can file anonymously. State law prohibits clerk's office employees from asking for identification.
Let me get this straight. I can walk in to the clerk's office and say, I just bought this house, here's a document, and never have to show any identification.
That's correct.
You have to show ID to buy a six-pack of beer at a 7-Eleven or buy cold medicine, but you're doing a multi-$100,000 transaction. We're actually prohibited from demanding ID.
This is the only deterrent in the clerk's office, a sign saying filing a fake document is illegal.
No, it's ridiculous. I mean, right now, that's kind of all we're allowed to do.
One solution, lawmakers could allow clerks to keep a copy of someone's ID. Knowing who filed the fake deed will make going after the criminals who steal from people like the Martins much easier. Protect yourself whenever you buy property by buying title insurance. Title insurance paid off the actual owner of the Martins' property, and now they legally own it. You also can check to see if someone's filed a fraudulent deed on your property. I'm showing you how to do that right now on clicktohouston.com. If you have a story idea, something for me to investigate, tell me about it at my Facebook page. In the Heights, Jace Larson, KPRC Local 2.